it's been like this for a while where I don't even want to like do anything, and I feel like normally I'm the type of person where even if I have a shit day, I can still work or push through. But it feels like these days I can't even mask anymore, like at all. Bro, therapy didn't even help this week. It's been rough. You're burned out. No, that's not it. It's just, I mean, I guess you could say, but it's not because I'm just burnt out. It's just, like bad things happening, and so often all you could say is, damn, this is life really just go on, huh? That literally this week I'm like, wow, we really just keep going on, don't we? We really do. Yeah. And I don't know, I don't want to focus too much on it, but I don't want people to question me if I don't sound 100% happy. And because I know that I like to be very transparent with you guys as much as I can. I think that's why we work very well together, is because we're always open and honest with each other. And I did tell you, um, I know I told you guys a while ago about my aunt, so like I feel like I have to at least update on that. But it was so weird, guys. Like, it's I received the news when I was with Matara, um, and I just tried to like keep it together. She was very nice and said like, "Oh, do you need to go home?" And I said, "No, it's fine. I can wait a minute." And then I ended up just talking with Matara to get my mind off of things for a while. And then I planned to, mourn in the car, but the fucking Uber driver wouldn't stop talking to me. He was like a younger Uber driver. And it's so, man, the way I usually get the Uber drivers who let me mind my peace, but then the dude gave me a look up and down, and then he started talking to me the whole fucking time, and I'm like, bro, I just want to fucking cry in the backseat, please let me cry. And anytime I wasn't on my phone, he'd notice and start trying to talk to me, so I had to pretend like I was on my phone the whole fucking drive home. People can't read the room well. I've always been very good at maintaining, I not like maintaining the super positive atmosphere, but like I can act like, I'm not devastated, and this person doesn't know who I am, so he probably just thought I was shy. But he'd just be like, "So you come here often?" I'm like, "Yeah, sometimes, I guess." At that point, whip out the AirPods. They just keep talking until you take out the fucking AirPods. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been a lot. I did get to. I wrote a couple things down on Twitter and on Discord, so you guys had an update. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's so strange, this feeling where it's you can't even force yourself to do much at all, even though you have to move on and keep moving forward. And um my mom was just staying with me for a couple days, um and I was helping her feel better. I feel like this is what I was talking with a bit with my therapist, where it feels like I kind of realize that for a lot of people, I'm a big pillar of stability for them because I'm able to put things aside to make sure people are okay. And I know people would say to me, you got to make sure you take care of yourself too. But then when it came down to the time where I felt like I needed people, I didn't have many people reach out. Not that I asked for it or anything, but like it just became one of those things where you guys know where you do so much to help people, and then when something bad happens to you, nobody thinks anything is wrong because you've done such a good job at making people think you were okay when you really weren't. And then they got shocked when you when you opened up a little bit. And because of that, you feel hesitant to ever share how you feel. Stop describing my life. Ugh, I love when we all share the same feelings of trauma. It's so weird because you don't want to ask for it. You just want people to know, and then you realize that that doesn't, it's not a realistic thing, because how are they supposed to know if you've never shown that side of you? But I guess it's just hard too, especially because most of my friendships are online. So they can't see how I'm feeling. They don't know, because if I'm gonna be quite honest, we don't talk as much. Most of the friends don't talk as much as we used to in like 2023, because people change, people grow up, it's not that you're not a close friend, it's just that you guys slowly just start doing other things. You meet new people that, I don't know, match you better or something. But I'm not saying that to say I'm not friends with people anymore. It's more just like, I just think about 2023 or something, where I would talk to people all day, every single day. And part of the reason my voice would be flopped out is because I would just be hanging out with friends all day, every fucking day. And now we don't do that because we're getting older and our fucking frontal lobes finished developing. And then my IRL friends have partners now, and so they can never hang out because they all got their partners. And then people wonder why most of my songs are relating to loneliness. Damn, people all got lives, huh? People really all just got lives, huh? I mean, you can always treat people the way you want to be treated, but you can't expect them to treat you the same, because everybody's different. Just because they don't treat you the exact same way doesn't mean they care about you any less. It's just people have different forms of love, and a lot of the friends that I have, it's more difficult for them to message me because their love language is relating to just having you in their life in person, you know? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like just open the fucking stream like this, but I feel like it's just been a long time. And when I press start stream, I just felt that fucking saliva in the back of your throat that makes you choke on your words. And then I'm like, they're gonna be able to figure out that I'm not 100% right now. They're gonna clock my shit if I do. It's my stream. It's our stream. Obviously, I want to make sure that we have good vibes together, but I do think it's also important to let you guys know when I'm not feeling 100%. I don't know, man. It's such a foreign feeling. But the tweet that I made, I feel like people misunderstood, because obviously I wasn't explicitly stating what happened like I did on Discord. So I had so many people being like, I'm so glad you were hanging out with your aunt. And I'm like, well, not anymore. But, you know, it's like, I found out that when she was talking to my mom, that she was realizing her health was starting to decline all the way back to when I saw her 2 years ago. You guys know when I went to the Philippines. At that point, it had been over 10 years since I last saw her. And I had no idea about anything. She was low-key my annoying aunt. She was very annoying, but we still loved her very much. She would not shut up. She was very funny and silly, but you can't, it's just the way. She was just a little sheltered girly pop. And I guess I was thinking, I was thinking about how she was talking to my mom before she passed away, saying, she just wants to talk to us before anything happens, and then said like she was feeling that way since years ago. And I was just thinking back to like when I was there, and how she would just always say to me how grateful she was to just have somebody to drink with or to just talk to. And I didn't realize the weight of her words because I obviously had no idea about the way that her health was. And so I guess it just made it, when I think about it now, I guess feel even more grateful that you guys helped me be able to see her, because I had no idea that would be, the last time. So, I mean, in turn, it always just goes back to you guys and me being thankful, because there's no way I would have been able to see them again if not for that. And I feel like the past week I have not cried at all. And now I am. Like, fuck, bro. Because I feel like the past week I was just really trying to be strong for like my mom and stuff. And then I was on FaceTime with them, and fucking Filipinos and their selfies with shit. She's like, look, here she is. Fucking FaceTime video with the fucking casket. And I'm like, oh. My mom's just going like, wow, there's only a few of us left, huh? Girl, what the fuck? Why are we saying this right now? And then she had, mods, get ready to timestamp this one. She had a picture of her when she was around 21 years old instead of a more recent one. And my aunt said the reason why she wanted this is because she wanted a picture where she was serving cunt. And I said, you know what, period. Like, I would want the same fucking thing. Like, and she did serve in that picture. She really did. But I don't know. I sent a lot of messages to my friends and my family. Just because I guess the relationship between my aunt and my mom was a little more sour because they were always arguing, and she was just saying that she wanted to end on like a positive and that she just wanted to talk. And it's one of the things where you guys notice sometimes where when I'm saying bye to the people I really care about or to you guys, I always make sure that I say it in a positive tone, because you never know what's gonna happen. And like I said, I'm glad that I was, despite everything, always trying my best to be positive around her. But I guess I messaged friends to let them know that I care, and obviously in the message to you guys, I wanted to let you guys know that too. You never know, guys. You never know. Always make sure to treat people that you care about with love and respect always, and to make sure, number one, to prioritize yourselves too.